Some school districts across Green Country are going back to virtual learning this week. Jenks, Broken Arrow, Bixby, Muskogee, Pawhuska are just some of the districts affected. News on 6's Grant Stevens joins us live at Union, which has more than 100 teachers out sick right now with COVID-19. Grant?
Craig, those make up the majority of Union's teachers who have called out sick. Again, all told, there's nearly 200 educators who aren't showing up, leaving schools without enough staff to watch over students.
The shortages came to a head this week for districts like Broken Arrow, Jenks, and Union.
The decision is really just based on our staffing capacity. So since the new semester has started, we've seen a dramatic increase in the number of cases.
By this morning, we had 174 teacher absences, which is a really high number.
Chris Payne with Union Public Schools says all students in 6th through 12th grade will be learning from home for the rest of the week. Rob Labor with Jenks Public Schools says West Elementary, West Intermediate, and all students in 9th through 12th grade are going virtual.
Hopefully now we can take some of our available resources with subs and personnel, reassign those to other school sites in our district, and keep those sites open throughout the rest of the week.
It isn't as simple as calling in a substitute, since they're also calling out sick.
From our substitute pool, we have about an 88% fill rate, which is really pretty high. But today, the fill rate was only about 43%.
With a substitute pool that's already, somewhat diminished, it's very hard to provide adequate coverage.
Labor and Payne both say keeping elementary students in school is a priority, since they have the most trouble switching to virtual learning.
Labor says the CDC's recent guidance has been a little confusing for some people, but he says there's a simple rule that he's following. If you're sick, stay home. Live in Tulsa, Grant Stevens, Oklahoma's Own News on 6.